about the one wife. There was a worthy wife from Bath in Somerset, a bit deaf, but was half and dumb as yet. Her stockings were hard, her shoes were new, bold and comely was her face, red in hue. An excellent woman all her life. As for husbands, she's gone through 5. Well, other men in her early life, but we won't speak of that. This good wife knew all the remedies of love her charm, for in that art she knew everything.
My tale takes place in days of yore, when fairies ruled from shore to shore. Elves and sprites of many kinds made mockery of people's minds. Once there was, in days gone by, a handsome knight with roving eyes. While walking in the summer air, beheld a maiden very fair. He tempted her with words of chivalry, but she resolved to save her chastity. She fought and strove to save her treasure, but soon by force he took his pleasure. And thus the poor girl's flower was plucked. 16 weeks, cannot reconstruct. Throughout the land there came a cry,
"To rape is wrong, this knight must die!"
To court he came to stand his trial, for failing to exercise self-denial.
I condemn outright your vile misdeed. It's against the law to scatter seed where poor young maidens are involved. I've considered well and have resolved, taking account of the poor girl's shock, that you should die upon the block.
Oh, husband dear, I beg a favour. Let me be judge of his behaviour, for I will not take an indulgent stance, but let him earn his second chance.
Very well, my sweet Murdoch. It's up to you. The best of luck.
I am not offering absolution, unless you have the right solution. For this is a question to be diagnosed. What do women desire most? Answer if it's on your tongue. But if you're wrong, your days are done. So listen well to what I say. You may go free for 1 year and a day. But then you must return to court with the answer you have sought.
I thank you for the year's reprieve. What the answer is, I can't conceive. And so I will be on my way to seek the truth without delay.
He searched and searched in vain. Sun, moon, stars, rain, night and day, wind and tide, tree and leaf, and summer tide, autumn wept, winter slept, spring awoke in pain. He asked and asked in vain.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Excuse me, madam. Rudolph. Miss. I beg your pardon. What do you want next? You are Lord. Can I ask you something? What do you want next?
Oh, yes.
Very hard.
Oh, you hit them all.
What's the snow?
You're cold again.
Who's that looking hairy? The old man from the berry towards your fear.
Please let me make my story clear. I've asked my question for a year. Tomorrow I return to court, and if I'm wrong, my life's cut short. Please help me. What do you suggest?
Well,
I don't really know.
Well, some said women desire,
Lots of money.
and some said
Honour.
one said
I like it.
It goes off on a merry way.
some said
The way to a woman's heart is through flattery. That's what pleases our private parts.
the man who flatters is the one who gives pleasure where it matters.
I'm none the wiser. As you see, no two women can agree. Thanks all the same. I mean no rebuff, but frankly, it's just not good enough.
Oh, well, you're a nice one, that's for sure.
You'll get no help from us anymore. Come on, girls.
I must return to face the Queen and death for this sad libertine. Oh, why did I steal that maiden's goods? It's never worth it afterwards. But lo, I've just seen something cheering. 2 dozen ladies in that clearing. I'll pop my question. They're performing an amazing dance. I'll pop my question while it's my last chance. Oh, hello. What happened? Just as I spoke, they disappeared. Went up in smoke. There's no one now save an ugly hag. She's drawing closer. What a bag.
Young man, I'm here to help you out. I'm old enough to know what life's all about.
Dear mother, come what may, I am dead if I can't say what it is that women most desire. If you could enlighten me, I'll pay your hire.
You must promise. Give me your hand. I'll make a request very soon. And you must do it if it's within your might. And I'll give you my answer before tonight.
With my hand, I'll agree to that.
In that case, I'll eat my hat. If he's not saved, cross my heart and hope to die. The Queen will say the same as I.
Come on then.
This compact sealed, then off they sped towards the court to save his head. The hag and the knight arrived at court, and he said to the Queen,
I've kept my word, and here I am. And I have the answer, if it please you, ma'am.
I'm glad to see you kept your date. Give the answer, and you'll know your fate.
The answer is this, your majesty. What a woman most desires is sovereignty. To rule husband, lover, home and heart, queen and mistress from the start.
in all the court, everyone was agreed. The knight had saved his life indeed.
That's it. Now female hearts will all awake. No more maidens by force you take.
Mark, before you go, there's just one thing you ought to know. I gave the answer to this knight on condition that he saw me right. We're all agreed I saved his life?
Yes.
Now he must take me for his wife.
Sorry, this is fun you're poking. Marry you? You must be joking. I know I said I'd grant your wish, but not exactly a tasty dish. Think again. Ask me another. You're old enough to be my mother.
If this be true, and you gave your oath, surely you must plight your troth.
Yes, quite right. Quite right.
It's thanks to me that you're not dead. Now take me to the nuptial bed.
I personally think it's a bit overused.
And in the end the knight submitted, for soon in wedlock they were knitted. Out of the fat and into the fire, he thought, as to his wedding bed he and his wife were brought. He followed about, and he tossed, and he turned, while his wife was waiting for the pleasure she'd earned.
Come now, husband. Hold me tight. This is the war show on our wedding night. Having lots of fun, healthy fun. What's the matter? What have I done?
It's not that you've not committed sin, it's what you are, a hag with a hairy chin. You're common, dirty, old, poor. You're an old boot. Do you want any more?
Oh, I'm charming on our wedding night. We've got a little husband like that I have found at home, where you certainly won't be made a cuckold, because filth and age are certainly marvellous guardians of chastity. But since I know your appetite, I'll take care of your worldly appetite. I'll give you two choices by and by, to have me old and smelly till I die, and be a true and loyal wife, and never displease you all my life. Or you can have me young and fair, and take your chances with those who dare come to your house because of me, and other places, maybe. I can arrange a transformation, be young and pretty, a decoration, but I cannot promise to be true. So, take your choices, up to you.
Indecision spun round his head. He sighed and said,
I want what's best for both of us. You choose, love, I want no fuss.
You've given me the mastery then,
Yes, I couldn't go through all that again.
and you'll be better off than other fellas, whose wives are faceless body sellers. For as my magic spell unfurls, you'll have the best of both worlds. Young and true, you'll live to thank it. I'll just get changed beneath the blanket.
the hag then vanished out of sight, and reappeared all bathed in light. And so they lived to their life's end in perfect joy. May Christ please send husbands young, meek, and fresh in bed, and grace to override the ones we wed. For those who lead the happiest lives are husbands governed by their wives.